on-site coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And in just a moment, we'll hear from our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Well, RJ, we're not going to see either side at full strength in this one. Both teams are dealing with a lot of injury.
That's a part of it. You gotta have that next man up mentality, but it's also on the coaching staff. Can they adjust and put their guys that they have in a position to succeed?
Back to Smith. KD on the wing. Pocket 6. Smith, the pass to shot. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Smart.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, earlier I spoke with J.J. Redick. Coach and I talked about what it's like competing against Kevin Durant, and he said his attention to detail, his dedication to the craft, it's second to none. You have to have your A game because nobody loves ball more than Kevin Durant. It brings out the best of you as an opponent, too. It's no secret KD is obsessed with basketball. Back over to you.
Allie, thank you so much. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
James right side. Outside for Smart. And a miss there on the triple. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. So Jabari Smith has shown he can be a contributor. But, Richard, it is a process.
And you know he's still young. And for a lot of players, especially the taller ones, it takes a couple of years to find your game. Just such a quick release there by Marcus Smart. You'd love to see that just catch, touch, and release.
Şengün with a screen on Kennard. Şengün no good.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
LeBron with the bucket.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
For Houston, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Outside, KD. Sinks the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. LeBron outside, back to Kennard. And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. And Thompson kicks to Smith. Pass to Shepard. KD on the wing. Over Kennard. KD can't get it to go.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Down low, here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Gotta love the aggressiveness. Ayton is locked in.
Houston's gone 2 of 3 from deep so far in this game. Outside, KD. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Rui Hachimura picks one up. Still, to this day, RJ, Kevin Durant still seems matchup proof.
Well, yeah, because nothing's changed with his height and the skill. That quick release and his competitiveness, oh, it's the same as it's ever been.
Tari Eason's checked in for the Rockets. LeBron against Smith. Pass to Kennard. Off target with his 3.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Durant, the pass to Şengün. Smith surveying the D. And Durant gets double teamed. Thompson finds Şengün. Offensive rebound. And he uses the glass on the lane.
What you love about Şengün is that he is always working for a second chance score.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Ayton, the pass to Smart. Back to Kennard. From outside the arc. Eason grabs the board.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
KD with the bucket.
You gotta keep Durant out of the lane. Once he gets a step on you, he's scoring.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Los Angeles. Smith comes in for Luke Kennard. Houston with a big group substitution here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Jabari Smith. Okogie's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Amen Thompson. Now here's LeBron. Three-pointer. Eason grabs the board. Here's Okogie. He's defended by LaRavia. Here's Okogie. Pass to Finney-Smith. Houston needs to get a shot. Eason's shot is good.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now here's Ayton. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Ayton's got his second bucket of the night.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
Holiday dishes to Capella. Back to Holiday. And so it's the Houston Rockets with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Rockets?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Here's Holiday, still without a basket. And Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future. And they've already shown they can make a major impact.
Here's James, the Rockets making the shot. James, a screen on Eason. Back to James. A three-pointer off the mark. Houston leading by 8. Eason's shot is good. Eason's got 5 now.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
LaRavia with it. He's covered by Eason. 6 to shoot. Pass to Kleber. That's tipped. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution for your Lakers.
LeBron James. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's a Kobe. Back to Holiday. Pass to Eason. And here is Şengün. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Hayes. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Count it, and the Houston lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from James.
Every team in the league, all 30, would love to have a player like Marcus Smart. He's always looking to set up his teammates and play lockdown defense.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. Now here's Durant. He has 7, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now here's Smart. LeBron outside. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists tonight. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, this summer saw the first ever 17 trades in the NBA. You might wonder why it makes sense to involve so many parties, but basically teams have more flexibility. Salary-wise, you need multi-team deals. It is enough to make your head spin, guys. This is where things are headed.
Big moves indeed. All right, Shams, we appreciate the update. Hachimura is checked in for Los Angeles. James kicks to Hachimura. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
More of an inside the arc guy. Hachimura can be dangerous from range.
Here's Thompson. That one goes. Count it. Thompson's got his first points in this one.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Kennard finds James. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
The Rockets leading. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, the Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent and Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent. Guys, back to you.
They're clearly happy to have him. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
And, Richard, you were telling me before the game you're a big fan of Amen Thompson.
Oh, man, he is an elite defender who can guard multiple positions. One of the top athletes in the league, and he is just such an instinctive playmaker.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Let them hear you. Andre is checked in for the Lakers. Şengün's checked in for the Rockets. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Ayton sets the pick for LeBron. And stolen by Şengün. Durant kicks to Smith. Back to KD. Pass to Shepard. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Well, and he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
We could feel that one all the way over here. Now here's Smart. Kicks it out to LeBron. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 4th rebound in this one. And then Durant with the jam.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were 2 loud points there by Kevin Durant.
In a wide open look for Hachimura. Oh, good on the 3. Rockets leading by 8. To the paint. Durant raising up.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Hachimura with a screen on Thompson. Pass to Kennard. And here's LeBron outside. Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. A fadeaway. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
It just looks too easy. Durant with the skill and height to get anything he wants from the mid-range.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for the Rockets.
Substitution for the Rockets, number 2, Dorian Finney-Smith.
There's 45 seconds left now here in the second. Hachimura kicks to Kennard. Pass to James. Point-blank range. Too easy for LeBron.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
It's good.
Showing how tough he is. Shepherd doesn't get rattled by the physicality.
Now, here's Kennard. Connects from three-point range. Kennard's got it back down to single digits for the Lakers.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to KD. And KD throws it down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Doesn't go that time. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Houston Rockets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half.
When you're ice cold from three-point land, it's definitely time to change things up.
What do you know about being ice cold from three-point land? I don't know. It's part of their DNA. But at this point, they need to see the ball go through the net. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. I'm curious. You guys both played in a lot of playoff games. What's a game one like?
To me, it's the most important game of the series. A chance to come out strong, set the tone, Ernie, like getting everyone on notice. And game ones are really the best chance for the underdog to sneak in and steal a win.
Yeah, you say that, Kenny, because you're the underdog around here. You better not be stealing nothing away from me. Stay away from my snacks. I'm the alpha.
Well, glad the whole pack was able to weigh in on that one. And that's all for us. Now it's time to...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Now here's Durant. To the middle. Here's Şengün. The Lakers with the rebound. Ayton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Pass to James. Over Smith. That's good. The Houston lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from LeBron.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now here is Smith. Durant wide open. He fires. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. KD's got 20 points.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
Smart kicks to Kennard. Şengün against Ayton. Over Şengün. It's good. And the Rocket lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Ayton. Houston's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. For 3, Durant bangs home the trifecta. KD's got 8 points in the quarter.
The confidence that Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
T-shirt time. Let's see who wants one. Let's go crazy. All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise. It's T-shirt time. You know what time it is? T-shirt time.
So it's the Lakers now, down by 15. Pass to James. Shoots from the corner, and again it's the Lakers.
When LeBron decides it's his time, good luck slowing him down.
So, RJ, one of the stories for the Lakers last season were the strides that Austin Reeves took as a player.
Reeves increased his scoring averages, going from about 16 points a game to over 20. He is a steady source of offense, and I don't think there's any argument that he is one of the best bargains in this league.
So it's the Lakers now, following the score by Houston.
Look, we know Marcus Smart wants to get in close and get that high percentage finish.
Here's Shepard. Kennard covering. For 3, Durant. LeBron grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 13. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you, guys. There's a resemblance in Alperen Şengün's game. Coach Udoka said he's got a little bit of Joker in him. That's the first thing you'll see. Şengün acknowledged the comparison, adding our passing skills and touch under the rim is similar, but Joker is like monster level. I want to get to that level. Back to you guys.
He is clearly on the rise. Thank you, Allie. James, the pass to Ayton. LeBron against Smith. And here's Smart. He's got 5. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
Jake LaRavia is checked in for LeBron. The Rockets also changing it up. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Jabari Smith. And Tari Eason subbed in for Shepherd.
Look, Marcus Smart is the pulse of the team. He plays with passion and does whatever his team needs from him.
And he nails the 3rd. And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
Pass to Eason. And some nice passing there by Houston. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Durant, puts up a deep 3, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Los Angeles making a switch here. Hayes is checked in, and a switch here also for Houston. Capella's checked in. 1:49 left to play here in the 3rd. Pass to Ayton. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What do you do?
Here's Thompson. Now Durant. 5 to shoot. A three-pointer, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Smart wide open, he fires. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Look, Smart can be a difference maker from deep. Doesn't always shoot the best shots, but he's got the confidence to knock them down.
Finney-Smith with it, covered by Hayes. And Thompson kicks to KD. Right wing. Ball stolen. Here's Kennard. Lays it up and banks it in. Now just a 3-point Rocket lead.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And again, the turnover by the Rockets. And Los Angeles with some changes. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. James comes in for Marcus Smart. And Smith subbed in for Kennard. Okogie's checked in for the Rockets. Aaron Holiday comes in for Amen Thompson.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Okogie, the pass to Eason. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Houston. He's up to 26 points in the game now, just keeps pouring in the buckets. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Now here's James. Over in the corner, LaRavia. Back to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kleber kicks to James. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 6 rebounds in the game. Eason gets a wide open look. Off target from outside.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession.
That's why he's in this league. Knet is deadly from deep.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Holiday, and it's Aaron Holiday with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Hachimura, he's checked in for Knet. And a switch here also for Houston. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
LeBron against Easton. LeBron passes to LaRavia. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Inside. To the inside. On the wing, Holiday. He's covered by Hachimura. From the high post. And misses it off the right side of the rim. LA has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. LeBron passes to Kleber. Yes! It's James picking up the assist. Kleber's got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Hachimura against Holiday. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
Hachimura kicks to LeBron. The finish and the dunk by Eason. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Some changes for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Smart comes in for Jake LaRavia. And it's Kennard in for Maxi Kleber. Now here's James. Ayton with it. For 3. And it doesn't go. Rockets have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Outside Durant. Layup, no good. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Thompson, and he jams it in.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Now here's LeBron. With the teardrop, and out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Rockets leading by 3. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Durant.
Just absolutely dominant inside. You have to be all over Durant.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Wow, how about the poise he showed there, making this a 2-possession game.
Now Smart. Now James. Lets loose a three. Does not go.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Here's Shepherd. Kennard covering. Outside Durant. Cleared away by Ayton.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And stolen by LeBron. There's 48 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
This is why they give Ayton the ball in these spots. They trust him and his ability to deliver.
And here are the Rockets. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Tipped away. Smart with the ball. Picked up by Shepherd. It falls!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver. What a big shot from Durant. This guy is the definition of clutch.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a 5.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. And what's their best move at this point?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Here's Kennard. James fires. And get the 3. And they go to the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. Launches it. No good there. So we see the Rockets get the win here. A big playoff win for them, but what isn't a great big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Kevin Durant.